Hey guys, just wanted to make a quick video. I know I haven't made a video in a couple of weeks because I got sick, ended up with a fever of 101.5. Today I have a migraine, so I'm in a dark bedroom, my dark bedroom with 2 candles and a fake fireplace going, just so I have a little bit of light and something for y'all to look at while I'm doing this video. I know a lot of my videos are going to be on weight loss and stuff, but today's video I want to be about what it feels like to have a migraine. And I'm lucky enough to know enough people that have either experienced or at least try to understand what it's like to have a migraine, and a lot of people are very sympathetic to me when I get mine, but there's a lot of people out there who people think are just making it up. It's not just a really bad headache. Yes, the pain is a big part of having a migraine. You know, there's the throbbing, sometimes it feels like someone's stabbing you in the head, the pressure where you feel like you could just drill a hole into your head and all the pressure would be relieved and you'd be fine. A lot of times you feel like your head's in a vice. It'll start to go not just into your head but down your muscles. I know I ended up trying to stretch out my neck earlier today, and I felt the stretch from the back of my neck all the way down to my hip because the pain will make your muscles tense up so bad. But that's just the pain side of it. There's also, you get physically sick sometimes, and there's been times when I'm just nauseous because I have such a bad headache, or times when I've even thrown up just because of all the pain. You're in so much pain that your stomach reacts in the only way that it can, which is to purge of everything you have in your stomach. I remember the first time that I threw up because of a migraine, my mom thought I was pregnant. I wasn't even having sex, but she thought I was pregnant, and told me if I did it again the next day, she was making me take a pregnancy test. And then I think I was like 15 when this happened too. She was like, okay, so you're fine the next day. We're going to go ahead and get you tested and see what's going on. And that's when I was diagnosed with chronic migraines, which unfortunately mine get really bad during the summer, which is a big part of the reason why I really hate summer. I would prefer to live in a place where it was winter all the time because so many less migraines. However, my husband gets migraines in the cold, which is why he prefers living here in Texas where it's, cold for like a week and then it's back to spring and summer. But then you also got like the visual effects of having a migraine. For me, a lot of the times my vision gets really blurry. Sometimes I can even get tunnel vision. A lot of people I've heard see like auras around lights and stuff like that. I know sometimes I will see, when it's really hot and you see the mirage of like water over asphalt or concrete. Well, I see that sometimes right before I get a migraine, or like spots, little colored spots everywhere. I know I yawn a lot before I get a migraine too. I don't know if that's a symptom, but I do yawn a lot. And then, of course, the sensitivity to light and sound, which is why my room is very quiet right now and for the most part very dark. As you can see, not a lot of light. I have the curtains not only closed, but I used push pins to try and keep light from coming around the corners of it. Seems to be working fairly decently. And then there's also just the mental side of it. You are in so much pain, and you sit there and it's like a mental torture because somebody in this much pain you feel should be dying, but you're not dying. It's a disease that doesn't kill you. It just makes you sometimes wish it would. You know, the pain just hurts so bad sometimes you want it to stop, and it just doesn't. You know, if you're lucky, your headache's gone within a few hours. If you're like me, you struggle with the same migraine for a week or two, and you get put on medication that's supposed to help. But the medication that I have now, you know, the first day that I took it, it's brand new medication. I just got it literally a week ago tomorrow. And the first day that I took it, I slept for 15 hours, fell asleep at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, didn't wake up until 5 o'clock the next morning. If my math is right, that's about 15 hours. I don't know right now. I couldn't tell you for sure. Maybe it was 14. I don't even know. And then there's, you know, I took some last night and I slept for another 11 hours. And it really just drains you. You take it and you can't go anywhere. You don't want to do anything because all you want to do is sleep. Migraines are really a drain on your social life as well. I don't know. I feel like that's just some things that people with migraines want to share with people. It's not just an excuse to get out of things that you don't want to do. It literally is just, it's painful. It hurts. You're tired all the time. You don't have energy. Like, I have zero energy right now. Like, I'm not going to put any effort into this. There's going to be no editing. This is literally just going to be me talking. So, I think that's all I wanted to say for today. Next week's video will hopefully be a lot better. Well, I hope you all had a good week and have a fantastic coming week. And God bless. Bye.